Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say I hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you, we don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. But you can't take a joke. As far as the gays, I didn't forget you, but I don't know if we have any gay fans left of all the shit I've said. So if I do, just please, just try for me, for Diesel, your friend. Try fucking a chick one more time. And just let me know how it goes. And if you're a lady, leave the carpet alone. You know what I'm saying? Get a rod. And let me know how it goes. And move on. Enjoy the show. Oh, yeah, one more thing. We're by no means professionals or ever claim to be. Trust me, you know that as the show goes on. We're just 5 guys with 5 mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
Changing it up.
Yeah. I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million+ fans.
Nobody cares.
I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares.
If you miss a joke, don't trip, just pause it. You might even hear Jekyll's and Joe playing in the closet.
Joe ain't here, so we're missing a gay. And neither is Jekyll, so hip hip hooray.
Getting ready for this show was a total mess. Is Joe here? Let me guess.
To the Z and I might crack a joke. Don't get mad, but I'ma tell you if you're whack a dope.
Yo, I'm hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I want a record deal.
Nobody cares.
Yo, I play a mean guitar.
Yo, nobody cares.
I'm a superstar.
Nobody cares.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
There's Joe in the closet with Jekyll. Nice line, Tiny.
Yeah, that was a great line. Thank you, Shannon.
Jennifer.
Well, welcome once again to the Nobody Cares show. Obviously, you hear a manlier voice because Jekyll's is not here. So,
Manlier voice.
hey, how's it going, lady? I gotta use like Deuce. My beer or what? So anyway, let me tell you guys who you listen to. We got Tiny, aka Little Homie.
What's up?
We got O from O Square Entertainment and Projections.
What's up?
And we actually are blessed with 2 brand new, yes, spanking new guest hosts. First one is Fonzie 2000.
What's going on?
Howdy. Wow. And then we got Easy Money.
How's it going, everybody?
Oh, wow.
Fonzie 2000.
That's the name.
That is a righteous name.
Yeah,
That's a great
righteous
name.
dude.
Yes, he is a righteous because he's got the chops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
Chops
rides
all
a
the time.
Harley. What more Fonzie-ish do you need?
That's
do the
what
jump.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. You're the Fonzie just with bad eyesight.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you have to wear glasses. Other than that, you got him down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me tell you what's going on. Basically, if you haven't heard the show before, you're dumb. We listen to 3 songs by 3 different artists or groups, and we give our opinions, and then we critique them and we rate them. And our rating goes like this: the worst is never listen to again. The next is we let it play on the radio. The third one is LimeWireable, or basically we would illegally download it. The next best one, which is pretty good, is iTunes. You know, we'd buy the single off iTunes, and the best one you can get is we love your song so much we were willing to buy the whole album. And before I give it to Tiny, why don't we give out some information? I might have done some shit backwards, so sorry.
It's all good.
Let's see. We do have heat lines. We actually have 3. We have one for the Nobody Cares show. If you want to leave us any comments, please don't try to submit through this line. We have a place on our site, which is www.nobodycareshow.com, which is actually new and improved. Thanks to O. There's a spot on there not only for submissions, but also we have the NCS store. So we have what is it? All the best looks. Is that what they say?
All the greatest looks.
All the best looks you can ever ask for are on that site because it has all our shit plastered all over the shirts. So buy one and we get money for it. And then if you want to call us for a comment, not a submission, if you want to call us and say, hey, great job or whatever you want to say. It's 909-907-HEAT, 909-907-4328. And the Jay and Dirty Bob Show, which is back up again. We had a little hiatus, but we did a show last weekend. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the listeners and all the questions, rather. We have two lines. We have a 909-547-HEAT, 909-547-4328. And for the East Coast Killers, 828-5-DO-WORK, 828-536-9675. With that being said, I think I'm going to turn it over to Tiny so we can get into the music.
All right. Hey, thanks everybody for listening today. For all of our old school listeners and new school listeners, thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you live in the chat room, how many we got there? Like 50, 60?
6?
None?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, let's just say we have listeners there.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Our fan base. You count.
Yeah.
Hey,
so for those of you live in the chat room.
The shortest minute we said we're going live, so.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. So.
Yeah, so thanks for listening, you guys. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you being there.
Who's our fan base right now? Thanks, though.
I never miss a show.
It's true. It's true.
All right, let's get right into it. The first group is called Arrow to the Sun. They do rock post-hardcore out of Boston, Mass. Started up
That's wicked awesome. Don't they say that?
Wicked.
Wicked. Started up 3 months ago. Recorded at Strange Way Studio in Providence, Rhode Island, with Mike Poorman. EP out this summer, as well as pretty heavy touring. All right, and the name of the song is called
Nice.
Dig Your Teeth In.
My pillow.
Arrow to the Sun, yeah. That was Dig Your Teeth In by Arrow to the Sun. If you want to contact them for anything, you can email them at arrowtothesunband@gmail.com. If you want to check out more music, you can go to their MySpace, myspace.com/arrowtothesunband. That's all regular spelling, all one word. If you want to check them out live, February 7th at Church of Boston Bar. February 10th, Paradise Rock Club. And March 7th, Battle of the Band Jerkies in Providence, Rhode Island. Alright, let's do it.
Alright, China, go ahead, buddy.
I was trying to catch the lyrics and what you were talking about. It sounded like a poem. Sounded like a poem that you put a melody line to and made a song out of. Because I had no clue what you're talking about.
He's deep.
Yeah,
Deep.
too deep for me, and that's not a bad thing at all. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, metaphors aren't my strength.
Yeah, yeah. If Jekylls was here, he'd tell you all the deep meanings.
Yeah.
That fool's a freaking philosopher. But I thought you guys play very well together. The song I thought was put together pretty good. I thought the melody line in the verses was a little too simple, and that line. Did you say somebody calls you hoe?
That's what I heard.
Is that
Dude,
what it said?
I really heard that. I was like, am I the only one hearing this shit?
Yeah.
Somebody calls you hoe. He sang it like a minute though.
Yeah.
Holmes?
Yeah.
He was going for.
Maybe it's an essay. Somebody calls you Holmes.
Holmes.
Holmes? Oh.
Or calls you home. maybe.
Oh, that makes
Calls
more
you
sense.
home.
Somebody
That makes more sense.
Somebody calls you home.
Calls you home.
Yes.
I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I hope they don't call him hoe.
That one right there. That one. It might get a lot of jokes off of that line. And so
Yeah.
I'm just saying, when you're putting together your songs, just you got to think of these things.
That's true. You're right.
But I like the chorus. I thought it was cool. I like the lead singer's voice during the chorus was good, but I think the simplicity of the verse pattern really didn't do anything for your vocals. And so you might want to take that into consideration, whoever's writing your songs. But other than that, I think individually you guys are all fantastic instrumentalists, and you guys play very well together as a band. So for 3 months ago, pretty darn good.
That's when they got together, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, that's it.
Didn't even hear that part. That's really good then. Oh,
At first I thought it had kind of like a long intro, but then when it came in, I'm all like, well, forget that. This is good. I like your recording. Definitely great recording. I thought the band was great. They play very well together. I thought the vocals was cool, and at times it reminded me of someone. I couldn't picture who, but still, you still had your own uniqueness to it. It wasn't exactly like matched, and your lyrics were deep, man.
dip.
Nice.
Yeah.
Overall, I enjoyed it.
All right. Fonzie, 2000.
Well, when I heard it, I first thought Blue Moon for some reason. I don't know why. Kind of gave me that.
The beer?
No, that
That song.
movie that I don't know, that soundtrack with the AFI or whatever the hell.
Oh yeah.
Blue-
Kind of gave me
oh.
some type of little bit on the radio type of. I could hear it.
Yeah.
In the
You know, as far as what I heard, it sounded pretty good. The band really meshes well. You got your thing going and you mesh. It's pretty much just keep doing what you're doing, but
not
That's what I
bad.
got.
Not bad.
All right, as long hey, you like it, you like it. Yeah, I thought the intro was cool. I liked how it was nice and slow,
Yeah.
and then it got into it
I
was
thought it was gonna
it
be
picked
really
up.
long.
But what's so weird is from the beginning, from the way it started, I didn't know that it was gonna get into. You know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
sounded almost. It was almost like a psychedelic rock, kind of like when it was real
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like
first started going,
and then it got hard,
Yeah,
like a porn star.
That's Joe.
Yeah, I got tough like Joe playing UFC. So, yeah, you know what? What the fuck did I write? You can read my writing. There it goes. I actually, unlike, this is opposite of Tiny. I liked, like the verse pattern that they followed. I get what you're saying. Like I could see how people feel that way.
Yeah.
But for me, like I actually liked it. You know, I did like the little cadence that he followed. I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, I agree with you. The singer wasn't the strength of the group. He wasn't bad.
He wasn't
but he
bad.
wasn't the strength of the group. That's obvious. But he did a good job. You know, I don't think he can go much further than he can't just go with any group and just wail for him. But he sounds fine here. Great licks on that guitar. You know, so some of it was pretty good. Just for me, you know what I thought was weird is I thought when it was like not a solo, but when on the vocals, like it wasn't mixed right in the sense that when there was no music, it sounded weird. It sounded different. Like his voice sounded, like detached from it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I got you.
and I was like, oh, that was the only part. Everything else sounded really good. And I guess I don't know. Tiny knows better about this. I guess that drum pattern that he followed, I didn't. there was a part where it sounds like he skips, like he's messing up, but he's not. It's just, I guess, the drum pattern that he's keeping. It's like it goes like, I don't know if you know which parts I'm talking about.
I didn't hear
It was a couple. He didn't mess up.
Yeah.
I think I just
It's
don't like. I just think I just
you don't like the pattern.
It just I think that's what it is. Because at first I thought he messed up. I'm like, oh no, he didn't mess up.
Yeah.
I never hear when the drums mess up, so how would I know? But no, the song they did play well together, and it's a pretty solid song. I definitely feel that way. Easy.
All right, I don't really listen to this music very much, but they made me want to listen to the whole song,
Good.
and I liked it. I thought the instrumental part of the song was very good, but I thought the vocals were not mastered well. I couldn't really hear them at times.
Yeah.
But yep, I liked it even though I don't listen to that music, and it gave me like an end of a movie feel or a mainstream feel.
Yeah.
Mm.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I felt.
Yeah.
Like a movie.
Yeah. So that's all.
Nice. Tiny, what would you vote it as?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with iTunes. I'll give you guys some chips. I think you guys are pretty good.
Nice. Oh,
I'm just gonna buy the album.
wow, that good.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I'm impressed.
It's iTunes, but I want to see what they got.
Well, then it's not iTunes.
No,
It's
not.
by the album.
Yeah. That's because I want to see what they got.
It's iTunes, but I want the whole album. What does
Yeah.
that mean? By the album. You're awesome.
You know me. I like to
I-
gamble
yeah.
sometimes. So
Here's the thing. You're a gambler.
Yes.
Thanks, Kenny Rogers.
I got the hair.
That was heat. You're funny. Okay. Fonzie, what do you got?
I LimeWire.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Liked it enough
Good
to
enough
steal it.
to hear. Yeah. Hey, that's fair. I would iTunes. I'd get it off iTunes. And easy money.
I would LimeWire it for free. Definitely.
LimeWire for free. Oh, now I gotta do the
Put it on a
beep,
mix.
bop, boop. I'm thinking. Oh yeah. I get this and I get this.
I already did the. I did the finger thing.
I'm really it's like in between, so I think it's an iTunes,
Yes, sir. it
right?
is.
Am I
It's in between.
Am I
A
tripping?
Lime and an iTunes.
Like right in between, and when it's right in
Mhm.
between, we
We
give
will-
them one
yeah.
up, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna say iTunes.
iTunes.
Great, you guys got some. Yeah. Ooh, another. Jekyll's in here. That was good. Thank you.
Oh, you want me to do it again?
I wouldn't mind hearing it again. Nice. Oh yeah.
Double time.
All right, I'm done.
Oh man, that's the opposite of how Jekyll's feels right now because he's at work. Sorry, Jekyll's. Anyway, great job, guys. You know, I mean, we had a little things to pick at, but nothing real
Yeah,
major.
not
So,
solid.
very
Solid,
solid. Yeah,
yeah.
solid song. The lowest rating you got was LimeWire, so that's very solid.
Yeah.
Great job. And someone else has a great job is my man, JJ Diesel, and his Jibba Jabba. I feel like such a queer introducing myself.
Do the dance.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone else who has little things to pick at.
I know. Like my butt. Turn off, redo it. Turn off. Let, maybe we can do
Rewind
that.
it.
Okay. So anyway, that was your rating, and great job with that. And
And now someone else who has little things to pick at is JJ Diesel with his Jibba Jabba.
thank you. I don't feel like such a retard.
You bastard! You got 2 intros.
There it is.
2 intros.
We're doubling up on this show today.
I'm gonna take advantage of all everything that I can. Not bad. Great song, China. Of course it is. I picked it. Actually, Jekyll showed it to me. So, anyways, want to say sorry for missing Monday show. Oh, I was in Palm Springs. I was gonna do the show from the telephone,
Yeah.
but the Magic Jap fucked up, or we were impatient. Right?
It's one of those two. I'm pretty sure we were impatient.
I'll just blame the Magic Jap.
It's still his fault.
But I mean, actually, it was kind of cool because I was kind of tired. So I was like, oh, I can't. I'm like, all right, then I'll just go beat off in the shower and go to bed. So basically, my night was just like I went to Del Taco because they gave me a company credit card, so I get like $30 a day. So got Del Taco, and I was watching the Cake Boss. They had like a marathon of the Cake Boss.
Yeah, I saw that.
I love that fucking show. I don't know why Coco got me into it.
You see the robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, that robot I thought was
It's kind of weak.
it was yeah.
It's weak.
It was okay.
Slap.
But his other business, his stuff is the business. I'll say that.
Oh, yeah.
But what's so weird is whenever I'm in hotels, I maybe movies, paranoia. I don't know. I always feel like there's cameras in there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know.
watching you.
Yeah, like someone's watching me, and I'm like, Of course, I think that after I beat it, I'm like, oh fuck, hope they didn't watch me. You know what I mean? Like, pervs.
You're on the
So-
internet right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the internet, and like, my mom's watching me beat it right now. Fuck. Thanks a lot. Oh, that's gross. Why did I say that? So anyway, but what was weird was in the Motel 6 was I was about to take a shower, dude, and I found this long ass hair on my shoulder, like one single. It was probably like seriously like 2 inches long, just one long ass rope of yeah.
What color was it?
It was blue. What does that mean? No, I'm just
Like
kidding.
machete?
No, it was,
Good way to throw us off.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Blue?
maybe it was just ball hair. Didn't know where to go out. Just going out of my shoulder.
Small, but
Yeah.
when it dries.
Imagine it's like an afro. I have an afro on my shoulder. Why is that? My ball hair had nowhere to go. But anyway, I noticed this today. I thought it was, I don't know, kind of funny. You know, I was you know, rolling through the store or whatever, and people, like, I saw the tag, like, I didn't see the taggers, but they're tagging like on regular like white boxes of products. Yeah.
They couldn't find anywhere else to tag.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, it's like I don't even know what I dislike more, like people tagging it and defacing property, or you're too much of a faggot to deface property. Like, I don't know which is worse. You know what I
Good
mean?
point.
Right? I was like, what if? Because I hate when I see tagging. I'm like, at least make it like art, at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like if I see that, and I always get mad when I see tagging. Well, not mad like I'm gonna start a, you know, whatever. But when I see tagging, I'm like, oh, fucking ridiculous, you know. But then I see it on a box, and my first thing is, you can't even tag on a wall. What a fag! You know what I mean? Like, it's such an opposite reaction. But
Did it start crawling before he walks? or
yeah,
what?
I guess he wants to practice, make sure it looks
Yeah.
good. I don't want to waste a nice wall. I don't know. But what's funny is at this same store, it's an Inglewood store. Go figure. I'm just kidding. It's not Black History Month yet. I'm good. So
True.
the thing is there's this older black lady there. She's probably like in her mid 50s, and she's kind of like a little crabby, but she's cool. You know, once you get to know her, she's nice. And it's when she first the very first time I met her, I talked, because, you know, I'm in the garden area, and she's kind of like, doesn't really run the garden area, but kind of, you know, kind of runs it. So she's out there, and she's like, oh yeah, you know what, man, you need to get a back brace for yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I know, like, kind of like, not like laughed, but like, yeah, you know. And she's like, no, for real, you need to do it. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I felt it like it was like my aunt. You know what I mean?
She wanted you to get one right
Yeah.
in a second.
Yeah, like Aunt Jemima. I don't know. I guess that's what we'll call her. And I was like, and what's so weird is when I saw her again today, I felt weird about not having a back brace yet. Like, I felt like I had to like report, like, oh man, I don't have my back brace. She's gonna be pissed.
Aunt Jemima's gonna chew me
Yeah,
out.
Aunt Jemima. No pancakes, motherfucker. I don't know what she's gonna say, but I felt all weird. And then I want to tell this night crowd. What's funny is he got a new little puppy or whatever, you know, like a few weeks ago. And it's funny, he texted me and showed me a picture of the little puppy. He's cute, you know, puppies are cute. He's cute. And he said, you know, Henry ain't the only game in town or whatever. And I was like, oh, you little bastard. Well, then Coco gave Henry a little clip.
Yes.
So now he looks like he's supposed to look. He doesn't look like a glob of shit with like hair popping out of it. Like, he actually looks like,
He doesn't have the gridlocks no more.
yeah, there's no more gridlocks that he's growing, which is good. So I'm gonna say, this night crowd, step up your puppy game, cause
He's looking pretty good.
yeah, my dog's looking good. I'm not gonna lie. Except what's funny, he has a bunch of hair on his head, just none on his body.
Yeah.
I don't know why that makes me laugh. And then the last thing is, I just thought about this because I talked to a fellow named Lance, and whenever I hear someone like that, name is just gay. You know what I mean? And I think about it because what's funny is you know, when we're trying to name the baby, you throw out different names, and Coco was like, how about Lance? And I was like, you know, I told you about that. I was like, nah, he'll be a faggot if you name him Lance. Like, we got to set him up for success. You know what I mean? So what's funny is this guy Lance, and he was like a fucking retard. I'm all, man, I'm glad we didn't name him Lance. You know what I mean? Like, that's the first thing I thought of. And what's so weird is certain names just strike people so differently, you know?
Like Keith.
Yeah, Keith, what a retarded name. It's not even a fucking name, Keith. That's not a name. Keith. I'm Keith. You sound like a retard with like 2 teeth. Keith. 2 teeth, Keith. So anyway, what's weird is like I hate this name Lance so much. Like I'm not kidding. Like it makes me almost mad when I meet someone named Lance because I hate their name because it's so gay. And it's like this name is like I could see like the toughest guy ever. You know what I mean? Like I'm not talking about you with your Harley, Fonzie, but like he could like roll in with his badass like Harley, right? But Fonzie does have a badass Harley, I'm not gonna lie. But he could roll into like the toughest bar in town with a badass Harley, you know, vroom, flames and skulls and shit, tattoos everywhere, right? Walk in. What were you doing? I just fucked 35 girls. Man, this guy's amazing. What's your name? Lance. That's how I'm going to hear his name. If he says Lance, I'm like, what a faggot. This guy's a faggot. That's how much I hate that name.
Little fairy.
Yeah. Then he'll kill me. But that's pretty much it. So I just want to say thanks for listening.
Thank you, Diesel, for that jibber jabber.
Thank you. I get an outro. I was like, I don't want to do my outro.
Yeah.
I should have did it and then asked for another one.
You bastard.
2 intros, 2 outros.
You should do it.
That's how I roll. No, well,
Tony.
I don't know. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just.
Thank you, Jibber. Jabber. Thank you, JJ Diesel, for your Jibber Jabber.
No problem. I thought you were gonna call me Jabberwocky.
He was going to say, thank you, jibber jabber, for the diesel.
Thank you, Jibber Jabber, for the diesel. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna throw it back to Tiny for another song.
All right. Song number 2. This guy's name, I don't know how to say it. I hope it's a guy. LAURIER TIERNAN. TIERNAN. LAURIER.
I was off.
TIERNAN.
TIERNEN. Wait, what?
TIERNAN.
Tiernan?
Tiernan.
That's what I got. Tiernan.
Tiernan O'Brien.
No, the
the
first name I didn't get.
Oh,
LAURIER.
I like Lario. Let's call him Lario.
Lario, that's very good.
Yeah.
Singer-songwriter.
I'm Lario.
From Tokyo, Japan.
Haru today.
LAURIER TIERNAN is a French Canadian. He's French Canadian, so it'll be
From Japan.
Laurier.
Je ne sais pas.
Laurier.
Laurier
Oh,
Ternay.
Laurier. Yeah.
But I love it. You're the best.
Laurier TIERNAN is a French Canadian singer-songwriter.
That is so good.
That's enough of that. He was born with Marfan syndrome, a genetic malformation that causes an often fatal heart condition. Through his late teens and 20s, he labored in the shadow of different bands and projects, dreaming that someday, if his songwriting was good enough, he would be discovered.
Wait, why did he tell us about his disease?
I have no idea.
Is that pity
So he felt
factor?
guilty.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel bad, but if your song sucks, it sucks.
Wait.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry,
let it go.
dude.
I don't want you to
We'll
die.
judge it
Just let it
honestly.
go.
Like, I don't want you to die. I'll say that.
Yeah.
On
Like,
March
I don't want that.
6,
Nobody wants
2008,
No way.
he almost died
Great
when
job.
his aorta suddenly started erupting. Luckily, he was rushed into emergency surgery, and when he woke up afterwards, he knew without a doubt that his life had been spared for a reason.
Music.
He suddenly knew that he could reach all of his goals if he set about them fearlessly and steadfastly. Since then, his latest demo has been played by over 160 radio stations worldwide. He has done interviews with dozens of publications and
Nice.
radio stations. And his video for The End of the World has entered the top 10 at worldsings.com, an international songwriting competition. The video for You...
Oh, boy.
The video for You Will Die As You Have Lived was released in November 2009, and the full album to follow up the latest demo will be released in spring of 2010 on Prograde Records in Japan. He currently resides in Tokyo with his life partner, photographer E.H.
We do have gay
Tiernan.
listeners. Nice.
Yes. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that I
Yeah,
didn't,
it's
shoo them all away. I'm glad we still have some.
No, we do.
That's good.
You know we do.
All
Yeah.
right. So the name of the song is called "Will You Die as You Have Lived." Oh no, "You Will Die as You Have Lived."
I'm not gonna write that.
Laurier, Tiernan.
Your plan may be end according to an ancient script. Why are you in such a hurry to die? Your slaughters go unchecked by any foreign power, no matter how many mothers cry. It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to pass through heaven's gates. How long will you wait to share your life preserver? Or will you hang on until it is too late? You're building your empire up into a tower when you feel out of know whom you pray. Because if it's the one that I am thinking of, when you die you will go the other way. It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to pass through heaven's gates. How long will you wait to share your life preserver? Or will you hang on until it is too late? You say that you need to fight fire with fire, but how much did it cost Gandhi to hold the hunger strike? How much money did a desert prophet have saved up when he sealed his manifesto with his life? It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to pass through heaven's gates. How long will you wait to share your life preserver? Or will you hang on until it is too late? Pop stars, the Pope, the President.
All right, that was "You Will Die as You Have Lived" by Laurier Tiernan. And if you want to check out more of his stuff, you can go to myspace.com/LAURIERTIERNAN, Laurier Tiernan. You can also check out videos at youtube.com/Laurier Tiernan Music. Or you can check out his profile on worldscenes.com/Laurier_Tiernan. If you want to email him for anything, laurier.tiernan@gmail.com. Let's do it!
All right, easy money. Go ahead.
I thought the overall recording was not too good. I could not hear in one word you said. So therefore it made me not even want to pay attention after.
Just give up.
I just gave up.
Wow, he's zowie. He said, "Wow, he's zowie."
Just like that.
That's
Yeah.
Just like that.
He's like,
It
"Give up."
sounded like a fun song, but I wish I could have
Enjoyed it?
understood the lyrics.
The lyrics.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
But it
That's
sounded
fair.
fun. The beat sounded like a fun song, though.
Nice.
It wasn't bad. Oh, well, I guess I'll go. Yeah, you know what? I actually, I like the feel. Like the intro, it did have a good feel. You're right about that. And honestly, at first, when he first started singing, I was like, "This is retarded." But then I started to like it. You know what I mean? Like it grew on me, and I had the opposite. I was like, I thought he was very audible. Like I heard a lot of the stuff he said. So I didn't have the issue that E-Money did, but different.
Maybe I'm deaf.
Maybe you're you're most deaf. But you know what? I mean, the musicianship, everything was cool. I really didn't mind this song at all, to be honest with you, just because I think mainly just because of just the tempo of it and the feel of it. You know what I mean? Like it was cool. So I definitely not so bad. I liked it. All right. How about Fonzie 2000?
Well, I agree with E, but I just couldn't hear. I couldn't hear the vocals. Turn them up. I mean,
Yeah.
everything else. I mean, the drums were on. They were real fun, upbeat. The guitar was fun, but it's just a lot of effort just to try and hear the song. So I was kind of tuning out too. I was
Kind of starting to give
kinda
up.
done. Yeah, I was kind of giving up.
All right, no big deal. Oh,
Well, what can be said? The recording is bad.
It's not the best recording.
Yeah,
it's true.
It's bad. I definitely like the feel. I like the energy to the song. I guess my little headphones I have on. They
Little
actually,
tiny
I could
ones.
hear. I
Yeah.
could hear what he was saying. I thought some of the lyrics were pretty cool. To the point, like, here's the point that I could hear. The voice, just like Diesel said, I grew to love it. And at times, the backup singer, I could hear it in this. It was the backup singer. It made that guy make him stop singing because it made your voice sound even worse. Because I could hear like, oh, because at first I didn't know what to feel about your voice, and then I'm all like, oh, that's not that bad. And then I started really going into it, and it wasn't you, it was your backup
So
singer.
the backup singer sucked balls.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't stand. Like after I'm all like, oh yeah, it is him.
So I think if you got a new backup singer right there already, it would make it. I mean,
Yeah.
setting the shitty recording aside.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's not bad because they probably recorded this like probably live or something like that. So it's not that
I was
bad.
expecting a lot. I mean, that bio, all these radio stations, blah blah blah. I'm wondering how tough it is to get on the radio. Where was it? Not in Japan. It was in like
different countries. The world's worldwide.
he's worldwide.
Yeah.
Well, so are we though. So hey,
Yeah.
join the club, motherfucker. But yeah,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah, but overall, I still dug the song.
good
so.
feel, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, fair. China.
Yeah, I think it was just a bad copy of the song we got, because when the song first came on, like everything sounded muffled to me,
Okay.
drums, guitar,
Mhm.
everything just sounded kind of like it needed to be clearer, it needed to be cleaner, and so I'm thinking that maybe it was a good recording, but we just got a bad copy. Like
Oh, okay.
we got something that was, just filed down to practically nothing. I thought the song itself was cool. When I was reading your bio, I thought it was gonna be like some doom and gloom song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when
I'm glad it wasn't, man.
when it came out, when it came out all up tempo, all high energy and stuff, I thought that was real cool. It didn't really catch me until you went to that little breakdown thing before you hit the chorus, or maybe that
Mhm.
was a chorus. I don't know. But when I went into that thing, I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, this
Yeah.
song is tight. Up until that point, I was kind of like the same way. I was like, wow, this guy got on 160 radio stations worldwide. But then when I
Yeah.
heard that part, I was like, okay, I can see it now.
It's catchy. Like
yeah,
you can,
it's really
Uh-huh.
catchy.
Toe tapping.
you can get into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's really catchy, and a lot of people. I can see a lot of people just really digging this thing out the gate. So good job. When you're sending in to radio stations, I'm sure you send in a good recording. So please, when you send to podcast, do the same thing, man.
Yeah. Give us the same love.
Yes, homie. All right, that's it.
All right, go ahead and vote.
I'm gonna give it a lime, and that's because of the recording we got.
Okay.
I would have iTunes or maybe even bought it, but because of the
And I
recording.
think because you didn't enjoy it till halfway through.
Yeah.
I think if you would have dug the whole thing, like you dug it when it started getting to that little, I think it was the chorus, then maybe, who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I'm not a fortune teller. All right, Money, go ahead. What you voted as?
I would not listen to it on purpose.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I would lime it. All right, Fonz.
I wouldn't change the channel if it was on the radio.
Okay, that's fair. Oh,
Yeah, I'm with 10 over here. It for the recording, it's LimeWire, but
yeah.
I'm in two to either buy the single or buy the album if it had clean.
Yeah, it would be better. I think, jeez.
That's a
We're
tough one.
out of lime, right? Because we had 3 limes.
3 limes.
Never listened
I think
to.
so.
Yeah, it's a line.
Yeah, it's barely a lime. So you guys got a LimeWire. At least people want to listen to you.
Yeah.
You're not making money for it, but most underground artists don't. Apparently, you're Mr. Radio Station, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
But
No
obviously,
big deal.
people are digging you, so that's good.
Yeah.
Obviously, people are
You're
digging
onto
you.
something.
Yeah, you got something going. So, like I said, if we had a better copy, that might change
That'd be a big difference.
all of our votes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's actually, considering the shitty copy we got, the vote you received, I think is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I guess I think we're turning it over to O, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You got some snazziness.
know you didn't get to hear it last show.
This is so fantastic because O square hit to be square. I get it.
That is good.
That is good. Who picked that?
I did, my friend.
Great pick. You picked the winner.
Yes, thank you. As you all know, we recently had a telethon. Couple
Yes.
Yes.
shows back, and it was to send Mexican day laborers to Haiti. And if you heard the show, you would know that Jekyll's had a friend that he knew that we were sending over, Juan Pablo.
Oh yes, Juan Pablo.
So Juan Pablo texts me how he's doing.
Oh, nice.
Great.
This is what he texts me. You told me to Texas you.
Great.
Texas.
I hear. Yeah,
Oh.
it said Texas.
I believe it.
Much things to do. Juicy houses fall down. Juicy people very sad.
Juicy houses.
Yes. That's how
How juicy are they?
that's how I wrote it. But I help. People see I help, so I Frito go with no problem.
Nice.
Frito go.
Frito go. So does my primo.
That means cousin.
Did you say sodas?
He said sodas. Yeah, this is how he wrote me.
Soda cousins.
Sodas.
I don't know. Sodas.
Sodas.
Sodas my
Primo.
cousin. I don't know. I made house with the Legos. Now family live there.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, because Shorty donated Legos.
Yes.
Nice.
We danced to Pequeño song. That's tiny song. People,
Pequeño.
yeah. People don't know how to Humpty dance. So I say, let me tissue.
Is it limit tissue?
Yeah. Gracias for lettuce work. And lettuce is like salad lettuce.
Oh, where's Joe?
Like
Poor
little
guy.
lettuce.
That's what he has to say. That's his
Juan.
update.
Well,
One
thank
of
you,
this
Juan
week.
Pablo.
Thank
Juan
you, Juan Pablo.
Pablo.
Helping out.
Yes, that's. He sounds like no work. Let's see
Yeah.
who that is.
What was his
Great.
name? What was his name?
Alex.
Alex. He might be
You are
there.
a man among men.
Yes, you are. Maybe he had take some Eagles eggs with him, and he can have all the power. He'll be the best worker in the city, maybe even the world.
Well, thank you, Juan Pablo.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, think about it, Think about it.
Did you say
Eh.
fat albino?
No.
Thank you, fat albino. He's
I
a
said-
fat albino.
I said albino. I don't know what. That was it. I came across this story. See if you like it.
I love it.
Files from Get Punished or Got Punished Enough.
Is this sexual?
Sorta.
Sounds a bit sexual.
No, not really.
I like it.
Yeah.
You'll like it. Would-be rapist fled away from authorities the other day. What happened was he went after a girl. The suspect was riding his bike and the girl was walking. The would-be rapist followed the girl, who was 17, for a few minutes. When she began to walk faster, because obviously, when somebody's following you, you
Yeah.
walk faster.
Did you write this story?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think you made this up right now.
No. I couldn't make this shit up. I swear to God.
Okay.
What? It's because I wrote it all fucking fast and shit. I had to do the show.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
they got these things called printers? You should try one.
Yeah.
We
Save
should
you
have
a
a
lot of
telethon for to get hooked on phonics for O.
Bro.
Maybe that'll help him.
It'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so when that fool was riding his bike, you made me go off, dude.
Sorry.
You made me lose my place. Anyways, when the suspect,
fool,
when the suspect followed, when he caught up to her,
Sometimes no words are
he
best.
He grabbed it.
he grabbed her. I didn't say grab it. He grabbed the arm and dragged her to the nearby woods, where then he started to take off his clothes, to her clothes, tearing off his shirt, her boots, taking off his pants when he realized that the girl was no longer a girl, but was actually a boy.
Ew.
The victim fought back. The suspect kicked him repeatedly. The suspect ran when the victim's phone rang because it was 911, and the victim crawled out from the woods and started crying. He was sitting there crying in the rain until the authorities came. So the question is, did the suspect, should he get punished, or has he been punished enough? Does that make sense?
really the question?
And that's actually how they wrote it. So.
What?
Yeah,
How would you not say he should get punished?
yeah.
Am I like walking into a trap here? I don't.
You're a sneaky guy.
Yeah, you're
guy.
sneaky. You're sneaky.
Sneaky
I
guy.
think he's been punished, but not punished enough.
Not punished. Yeah, well, yeah.
He's punished.
Anytime like rape or anything, you should be punished.
Yeah, just because there's only one thing that you can do that's a crime if you attempt it, but not if you succeed.
But is it really a crime?
And
though?
that's
His intentions were
that's
bad.
kill. That's
anyway.
if you kill yourself. That's the only crime that you can. If you don't attempt it, you get in trouble for it. It's true. I think if you attempt it, it doesn't matter. It's like, so if I pull a gun on you, but the gun jammed, fuck. Well, I'm free to go. You know what I mean? Like if you have intentions like that, that's awful.
Yeah.
What I mean, do other people say you've been punished enough? I don't.
No,
Like,
not enough.
I feel like
Not
you're
enough.
fucking with me.
No.
I do.
No, because a lot of people said he got punished enough.
His punishment came a little early, but not enough.
Seriously?
Not enough,
Seriously.
though.
Why?
Not
Because he got
enough.
kicked in the nuts or something, and he got all he
No.
feels all bad.
Because he tried to rape a girl and it came out to be a guy.
Yeah, it was a guy that he was gonna rape.
Like, have you ever seen a guy and thinking it was a girl?
Yeah.
And did you like, oh man, she's hot, and then all of a sudden,
I don't know that I've said that. I've seen like some for the bad that look kind
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm saying.
ladyish. I don't think I've ever been like, man, she is hot. Oops. I don't think I've ever done that. But
No?
I've seen,
okay,
like people that, or I've even seen like, like, man, there's times where I've seen like a pat, like, are you a guy or a girl? You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah,
shit's
yeah.
weird. That shit's
but
real.
you never had that experience where you're like,
Where I tried to rape a girl?
no. Where you, you tried to rape a girl.
No, because I know it's a girl when I get her. I'm just kidding. I'm not a rapist. I'm not a would-be rapist. I am a rapist. I don't fail. No. That, I mean, I know what you're saying. Like, as far as, especially if it's night, you can probably get mixed up. Has long hair, maybe has a little.
Tight jeans.
Yeah,
Tight
you know what I'm saying?
jeans.
How all those guys now like to wear them lady pants. You know what I mean? You never know.
That's true.
Might
I
have
didn't
had
think of
boots on and shit. Yeah. He said took off
that. He
boots.
said took off boots. He took
This
off
guy
boots.
had boots on.
Got Uggs. Uggs.
Oh, please don't
Yeah,
tell me this guy.
No.
Oh,
Skinny pants and Uggs.
I didn't say what they were wearing.
he
just
kind of
said-
deserved
it
it.
just said boots.
He should have been left in the forest. Any guy that wears Uggs alone should be left in the forest. If you got tight jeans and Uggs on, just finish it ensemble and wear like a glitter shirt or something. Just take one up your ass. Cause
I think his name was Lance.
oh, I knew it was. Lance takes it in the pants. Oh, that's a weird story.
That's I thought it was weird. I don't know if it would happen for reals. I don't even know if it's true or not, just because it wasn't confirmed.
But it was on there though.
It was on somebody news. It was news. Somebody said it was news, but it didn't say like from where.
Like
and
from
stuff.
where,
Yeah.
though.
So I don't actually know, but I heard it and I'm all like, well,
Yeah, I don't think he's been punished enough. If you have the intention to rape somebody, then you should go to jail.
Yes.
That's where I think most people
Would
should
stand.
stand. Yeah, but he thought
he
it
thought
was a girl and it was a guy.
Yeah.
How embarrassing is that? Let him go.
Well, you
Like,
put somebody's pants down and you see
junk.
you see
What the
junk.
fuck?
That's his problem, though.
Yeah. Hey, the victim should like put his head down and made him suck it. Like, there you go. Now you're a
And rape
faggot.
him,
Yeah,
huh?
he raped his mouth. The rapist got his mouth raped. Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be a great story.
That would be a great story. You should have made it that way.
Then he would have been punished.
Then it would have
enough.
said, "Did he get punished?"
Yeah, I would have agreed to that. Right there.
Yeah. Then the victim
Something wrong with you people.
put his boots back on and strutted away in his in his Sassoons.
Left
Just
the-
walked down the.
He left the rapist crying.
Yeah. The rapist got left all crying. All How is the rapist getting like made to be violated? It's bad news when you can violate a rapist.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have.
Great job, Kid in the Woods. So,
Oh, I get an outro?
Yeah.
Oh, we're dumbing it out. I didn't get an outro last time.
Oh, you did it?
No.
Okay.
It's no big deal. I don't need it.
but it's such a great song.
It is.
Cause
that's
it's
true.
hit to
Hey,
be square.
s- start over and go like to 1 minute.
So your girlfriend said.
She wish she'd get a minute.
Yeah. He's all. That's like 2 fucks. And then she asked for more, but I'm not surprised. This is Huey, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Two of my favorite songs.
Huey, Louie, and the Newy. Oh, that is good. All right. I guess we're gonna, after that ridiculousness.
Louie and the Newy.
That's what he should have named him. That's what he should have
And
named
the
the
New?
group. Yeah. Instead of Huey Lewis and the News, Huey, Louie, and the Newy. That just flows. That just flows. I'm a lyricist. All right. Go ahead, China. Give us our last stick of dynamite.
All right, Elastic Dynamite. AQUAvine does electronic music out of Mesa, Arizona. Wesley Bowers has been involved with music ever since he can remember and has been creating music for almost as long. First off,
That's
he
just
comes from a
fine.
musical family.
As long as his bio.
His father was a drummer and his mother sang in the church choir. His siblings play a variety of instruments, and then there's Wesley. He composes. With keen insight and a practiced ear, he's able to weave an array of rhythms, and non-traditional melodies into the sounds of Generation Next. These thread their way through his electronic compositions, and that are the work of AQUAvine. Whimsical, creative, and edgy. His album, Hail AQUAvine, is an eclectic montage with a great
I hate this bio.
a great depth
Seriously.
of musical expression.
I want to punch his bio and it's balls.
Hail AQUAvine has something for everyone and then some. Since then, he's released a free collection of songs called
I
Offerings
thought it was done.
and is set to release his next album named Dryad later. Oh, named Dryad later in the year. And the name of this song is Flight by
I
AQUAvine.
wish I could.
And they all stay among the glorified saints. There in the world of sin, forgave you from chaos. You own your destiny and mine because.
right, that was Flight by AQUAvine. And if you want to check out more of his stuff,
No thanks.
you can go to AQUAvine.com. You can also go to his MySpace, myspace.com/AQUAvine.
I'm gonna blow up my computer just because he has a MySpace.
ReverbNation.com/AQUAvine. If you want to email him for anything, you can email Wesley at AQUAvineBand@yahoo.com. All right, let's do it.
Okie dokie.
My
Go ahead, O.
Okay, let's
Hip to
see.
B square. I want to hear that song again.
Me too.
He said, "Me too."
Yeah, the last at the beginning. I know why now. I know why.
He's laughing at himself.
What the fuck was that? For
I'm
real.
so ridiculous.
I don't know what effect you put on your vocals, but it didn't help. It didn't help. I don't think it could have helped, but still didn't help. So, God, this song sucked. The song. Let's see. I'm gonna focus on the beat. The song I thought could have had a good foundation. I like some of the parts.
You started
in it.
over. Oh,
Yeah, honestly, you have to start over because the stuff that was going.
start from scratch.
Yeah, I thought
Maybe we just don't get it.
I'm
Do
glad.
not understand you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you understood this, you'd be Lance right now, dude.
No,
Is his
I
name,
don't think he understood that one
is
either.
his name Lance?
It's too gay for him.
Yeah, I thought it had a good foundation to start really good, and then like pick up the beat and stuff. It just didn't do anything, man. It just stayed like it just repeated over and over again. Your vocals didn't help it at all. That effect you had on your voice just sucked. The laughing was probably the best part.
Yeah, it was the funny part.
Yeah.
It was funny, I'll say that. And he even like remixed the laugh.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's it. This song was no good for me.
All right, 2000.
Well, I gotta say,
2000. Yeah, it's called the 2000.
I thought I was listening to something from Germany. I would have been at home if I would have been in a German rave or something shit.
I don't even think so.
Like, it was pretty bad. The laughing, the whole whistling. What was that whistling? What was that?
The West Coast
yeah,
whistle.
no, it was
No.
East Coast whistle, dude. That was German
It was
whistle.
a San Francisco
It
whistle.
I thought that was like wind.
Pretty terrible. Yeah, I was
Dude,
like, okay.
yeah,
And it's
yeah,
Francisco
yeah.
whistle.
That's hey, seriously, every time I heard that shit, I looked, I'm like, is somebody whistling?
I was like, stop whistling during the song, man.
Yeah, show some respect.
Oh, it was pretty bad, but I mean, I understand.
Very,
yeah,
very
as far as
bad.
those
Yeah.
comments, the foundation was solid.
It was solid.
but he threw in just some
Random
random stuff, just to try and be different. I understand he wants to have his own electric sound
Yeah.
and wants to be a little bit different, but
He's
it
got
was
it.
just too different where people wouldn't get it and would laugh at it like we are. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just funny, but. You know, I understand you want to be different, Electro,
I don't
but
think it was fun.
I mean, there is
just
different.
sucked.
There's different, but then there's just stupid. So that's just what that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, the thing that I didn't hate, the keyboard at the beginning I thought wasn't too bad, which is probably going back to what you're talking about, the foundation of
the
it.
foundation of it.
I didn't get it. I was like asking myself, I'm like, this guy has a good recording? This is the guy that has a good recording. Yeah. I'm like, are you joking?
Good
Well, all the
quality
fucking
recording.
songs,
He's got
this
a good
guy
recording.
gives us the best recording, you motherfucker. Great job on the recording.
Great job.
But the only thing that sounded good during that song was when Money opened his beer. That was the only good sound that was enjoyable to me. And this isn't why I'm being, tough on him. I'm being tough on him because I hated the song. But his name Wesley it doesn't help because, I spoke about, when you hear Wesley, that's a retarded name. I hate that name, Wesley. That's not even a fucking name, Wesley. You know what I mean? And it's like, what's awful about it is
That's a bad song.
we knew a kid named Wesley that was on the Predator show on MSNBC or MNBC, whatever that shit's called. To Catch a Predator. He was on the Uncut. It was one of our friends that went to high school with his younger brother.
What?
Yeah. Wesley. That's creepy. So I guess all Wesleys are creepy, apparently.
Oh,
In music
man.
or predatorness or whatever.
Your whistling
Yeah.
laughs.
Yeah.
Wesley.
This I don't know. I mean, I do want to say this though. You know what? If you feel good about what you're putting out, and you know, I'm thinking that when you sent us this, you were like, I'm gonna send you guys a good song because you said it's a great recording. And from what I heard, I think it was mixed well. You know what I mean? Everything sounded like it was
Yeah.
like you. I think this how you wanted to sound.
Yeah.
You know, which is fine. I don't get it. I don't think a lot of people will get it. It sounds fucking weird and retarded to me. But I mean, you know what? If you dig this and this is the sound that you want and you've achieved it, way to go. You know what I mean? But it's just something that I don't get and I'll never get, and I'll never like this song ever.
That's a good point.
So,
It's
but
good. It's a good way to put it.
you know, but I'm sure he digs it, and there's got to be somebody else that digs this kind of shit. You know, maybe they get it. I just don't get it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
that's fine. It is what it is. Thank you for letting us hear it so crystal clear. I hate you for that. All right, money.
I almost got disgusted with my headphones because when I heard the song, I thought I was in a gay bar.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
had to look around.
You're all, whoa, okay, wait.
I know JJ's next to me, but I thought I was in a
You
gay
thought you
bar.
were next
Yeah.
to Joe.
You're just a joke. You're like, that better not be a tea in your, oh, it's a beer. Okay, all right.
Yeah, the only way I would have liked the song if my name was Lance,
Yeah, seriously.
I was on ecstasy in a gay bar.
That'd be the only
That's
way.
the only way I would have liked
Even
the
then, it
song.
might be too gay for you.
Yeah.
This is San Francisco's theme song, maybe.
That should be Jekyll's theme song now.
Yeah, lose the San Francisco whistle. Lose the whistle.
Yeah. I know. Hey, whenever Jackals goes to talk, put the song on.
There you go. That's a new theme song. New theme song.
That'd be fucking awesome.
He was asking for one, remember?
Oh, you got it now. You got it. Kev, what you asked
I
for?
want to
you
know
just
who
might
gave
get
them
it.
studio time for that song.
Yeah, seriously. Maybe. Hey, even though you've paid in full,
Yeah.
they're like, "Here's your money back."
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
We don't do this.
Dude, a song like this, he had to have done it at his house.
Yeah.
He had to have done it at his house.
And only
Good
showed
recording,
us. And only showed us.
That was a good recording.
I hope you didn't show nobody
It's
else.
an excellent recording.
Yeah. Well, all right, China.
Yeah, you know, pretty much everybody already said it. You know, we just don't get this. We just don't get this song. And not to say, if we were grading you on creativity, like you'd probably get high marks
Oh,
because
yeah.
Off the charts.
Off the
Yeah.
charts.
because
Off the charts.
I wouldn't think to put any of those sounds together. You know what I'm saying?
You could actually be too creative.
Excessively.
Yeah.
Excessively.
You know, yeah. And so
it
obviously,
He has
you know,
ADD. Maybe he has ADD. You never know.
what this show's about. We try to give you a feel of what the average person on the street is going to feel about your song.
Yeah.
And I think we've done a pretty accurate job of that thus far. And so you're gonna have to look for some kind of niche. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to find other people that do this stuff and see how they're doing it and how they're making money. Because just a regular Joe is just not gonna get this. This sounds
Yeah.
too arty. Oh, maybe find
Taylor
Gay
Hattie.
people.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what?
find Taylor Hattie. No, maybe.
Find a guy
Maybe
named
find
Lance.
like an artist who's doing like an exhibition or something, and maybe this could be like the music in the background, all
There you
artsy
go.
and crap.
Yeah, that way I could
This is
see
like
it.
artsy
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, that's I can see
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah, and then you can like put together like a whole album and just have it, you know, back and forth, and everybody will think they're
Yeah,
artsy because they're listening to your stuff that's just super creative. But for the average person, it's just not gonna get it. I would say, you know, if you want to keep being creative, you know, just keep on doing what you're doing, but find an appropriate outlet. Don't try to take this to the radio station. You're going to get laughed at. Don't try to take this to the club. They're probably going to beat you up.
Yeah.
You just got to find an appropriate outlet for this kind of music, and, you know.
I think this show is a good outlet for it, you know, because we do have, you know, different listeners, and it may appeal to one of them, but you're right. This isn't just something you can take and have a, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm going to take a test and see who, you know, there's certain, like you said it perfectly, niche.
Yeah.
There's certain types of music that are niche. Hip hop, that's not a niche. You know what I mean? But this type of music, there's a niche that, you know, that you got to find those people that dig this shit.
Yeah.
is what you're 100% right.
Yeah, and you find that niche, and who knows, you can be the king of them.
Yeah,
The king of the Archie creative people
king of the niche.
that wears tight pants and
Ugg
Uggs.
boots.
Goes back
Now
to
that's a
Ugg
now that's a niche.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
All right, go ahead and vote.
I
You
would
better-
not listen to
Okay, I was
this
like,
again
you
on
better
purpose.
not, you son of a bitch. All right. Oh,
No,
don't be
no.
gay. Just
No,
say
no,
it.
no, no. I'm gonna not listen to this.
All right. 2000.
Well, originally I wouldn't listen to it again on purpose, but it was kind of funny to laugh at, so I wouldn't change the channel just to laugh at it.
All right.
Just to laugh at it.
I like that.
Share in your enjoyment. No big deal.
Well, I still have a memory and I can't forget it, so I can laugh at it without listening to it again. So I'm never gonna listen to it again.
Tattooed to your
It's
brain.
tattooed in my brain.
Tattooed.
All right. Easy money.
Since 1, 2, and 3 would not cost me money, I would LimeWire it just to show people how stupid it sounds. That's just-
1, 2, and 3. Yeah, there you go.
I would just like to show it off. Like, listen to this.
Hey, we've
Listen to
had
this
too many
ridiculousness.
times where
Hey, you want to laugh? Here we go. Let me put something
we've
on
had
for you.
we've had a few songs that were so
for
awful
free. It's for
ridiculous, but we
free.
LimeWired it because it was
Yeah.
just
It comes back around.
So
again.
you feel my vote then.
yeah.
yeah.
LimeWire.
So I think
Radio.
I think we're at radio maybe, huh?
No, wait. See,
3
fingers
won't
up
listen to
here.
it again. A radio and a line.
Oh, it's a radio because it's right in the middle.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a radio.
Thanks a lot. Well,
It's all right. It's all right. We
you know
never
what?
wanna
Great.
give
At least you know what? You didn't get a never listen to again as a total
Yeah.
tally. So great job. You're actually not the worst we've ever had. So way to go. And
That is
actually,
true.
you gave
That
us.
is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
No, in no way are you the worst we've ever
No.
had.
no.
We've had there's actually a couple of hip hop songs that we got that I'd rather hear your song over their song.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously?
So-
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not kidding you.
They're
There,
bad.
yeah. So anyway, great job. Congratulations on your rating. It's not a great rating, but it's not the worst. So, kudos, I guess.
Good deal.
Yeah, good deal. Good. You know what else is a good deal? Is if you go to our website and go to GoDaddy and get some % off on your websites and shit. I think we have codes and all that business, right?
Yeah.
Just if you're gonna start up a website, go there. If you don't, you're dumb because you just don't like saving money. Because we'll save you money. We're here to help everybody. Except ourselves because we can't make any money. So apparently that's the case. And we also got Z-Sounds on there, right?
Sounds.
For all the artists that want to continue to make great or shitty music. They got everything on there. Mics, everything,
Yes, they do.
mixers, whatever you need, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and you'll save a little bit of money there, and I'm sure the more shit you buy, you're gonna save loads of money. So definitely do that. Check out the Gender Bob Show. We are also on there. Look at lots of stuff. Actually has been posting up shows on there. Right? You've been posting every day or been posting up. I don't know how many we have on there, but
Yeah.
we have the holiday show on there still.
Yeah, they're all
We have plenty of shows on there.
trying to get them all up there. So
Okay, so you guys
Which
can catch up. And just so you guys know, like we've been doing is it live video or it's on our website that you watch it?
Ustream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on Ustream right now.
Ustream, and basically iTunes is one back, right? You
Yeah.
said iTunes is
Yeah,
one
for
back.
our shows, iTunes is one back.
So, whatever, just download it. I don't want to explain it. Seriously, we've already said it. Just fucking listen. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. Thank you for the show, and I will say thank you to Easy Money and Fonzie 2000.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Great job.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, you guys did. And that's pretty much our show. Unless you guys have anything else to add.
Yeah, actually,
Yes, we did.
we kind of forgot last episode. We had a best around and we didn't play as the outro.
Oops.
Did we really?
Yeah.
Which can't really put on me because I always forget.
It's true.
It's true.
It's actually our fault.
Yeah.
It actually is our
Yes,
fault.
It was our fault.
And so this is Salemi.
Salami.
Salami?
Salami.
Salemi.
Oh, sorry. Salami.
Yeah, you would have liked last show.
Yeah. Do my thing.
Oh, because I wasn't on it, right?
Yeah.
I don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, not my fault.
This is
Say what?
Salemi with Do My Thing on
Fuck you.
M featuring 24/7 produced by Chemist.
Hey, you get to hear it now.
So let me 247. We got it on smash. We ain't just talking the talk, we really bringing bucks to the table. Holla at me.
Cause I do my thing. When I do it, you can't do it like me. Hustle hard, gotta get money. Cause I do my thing. When I do it, you can't do it like me. Hustle hard, gotta get money. Cause I do my thing. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Cause I do my thing. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Cause I do my thing.
Hustle hard, hustle real hard. I do it real big, they hating's real small. Cause the shit don't phase or take away my grace. I take away they face when they hear them over bass. Cause them beats on smash and the streets on blast. Somebody's seats gon' blast when they girls tied up. She's a freak, don't ask why the sheets on mash. 7 weeks just smashed, got your bitch sold up. In that 500, speed away like life sucks. Big problem, lawyer bills, light buns. Plus the partner looking at getting lifed up. So I get nice as fuck, lights them up, put it in the air, get the street with the walk, got your piece loaded up, cause we ride now.
Yeah, remember got best album and you didn't remember to tell Tiny? They got best round, so. No. We played the best round, but we didn't get the outro music. No, that was the day before.
Yeah, so now you guys get the hat.
Yeah, we get the hat.
Son of a bitch.
He always forgets.
I always forget. Your fault.
Yeah, it's like you.
Whoa, we're shorting. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Do my thing on them, flying in the latest whip, getting European money. Call the case and I beat it up. Know the work and I read it up. That's
a really good song.
They coming from my head and I'm 24/7 it up. Like the pressure down like Boosie do on the
1, 2, is it on now? Okay,
Yeah. Smell your breath.
You're welcome. How was tonight's show?
Fantastic.
That's good, yeah.
So you guys got me pretty bad.
No, actually, you're so full of yourself. Everything is not about you.
I was hoping. You guys get Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Not that much.
Not any worse than normal.
Oh, so I have a question. Who posted the dumb question from Nobody Cares show? Is Jekyll's cheesy? That's like an obvious question.
I posted it. See how many responses we get. We didn't get none.
Everyone's like thinking, yeah, I'm not even gonna respond to this. I already know the answer.
No, we got one.
Me.
I was actually gonna go and post and say, yeah, duh. I just haven't been home yet.
We can do the follow-up.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. It's like.
Thanks a lot, Salemi, for submitting.
Thanks, Slimy. Good job.
Thanks a lot, everybody, who submitted tonight.
Oh, we're recording right now?
Yeah.
Yay.
Thanks a lot, Jekyll's, for knowing the show.
Yeah.
You get the hat now. I don't get it no more. You don't get the hat no more. You get a solo now, buddy.
Wait, you guys didn't tell me that's what we were doing. I didn't even know we were recording.
All right, we are out.
Peace.